Hidden Object Guru here with day 57 of my year of Bigfish. And no, you're not seeing things. It's Donna Brave again. I know I should be used to it at this point, but I remain disappointed every time we start a day and there's not a new game. Like, the whole point of this thing was to play a new game every day. But that is just not happening. So I'm just going to load up some Alien Hallway, because I don't know if you know this about me. It's possible you don't. It's not a well-known fact. I actually really enjoy Alien Hallway. That's not it's not a mysterious thing about me. I just think Alien Hallway is great. Alien Hallway, famously to me, famously about me. Reason I got onto what the hell? Reason I got onto Steam in the first place. A little game called Alien Hallway. And so when Alien Hallway 2 came out, I was like, hey, you guys want me to play Alien Hallway 2? Because I'll play the hell out of some Alien Hallway 2. And they were like, absolutely, yes, we do want that, because I guess the guys at Sigma Team are great. I don't know anything about them other than that thing that I just said happened. So I just unlocked the rocket launcher, and you might think, well, if you just unlocked the rocket launcher, shouldn't you have, gotten a higher ranking than you did, completed a level after that? And the answer is, no. No, the game is still... I don't even know if sadistically difficult is a accurate enough description. Oof. Alright, so it's not so much the main difficulty. The problem is, in addition to alright, come on, let's get this done. Oh. As far as this kind of game goes, this is one of my favorites. I will mute you. The big problem is there are flying guys who take a ludicrous amount of damage. Like, crazy amounts. Like, playing with rocket launcher guys who do, and this is not an exaggeration, 12,000 hit points of damage, either per rocket or per group of 3 rockets. The game wasn't exactly clear on that, whether that's talking about just a rocket or 3 rockets. Oh, that was not good. Let's just restart that. You gotta get some guys to defend yourself immediately. So my goal here is to get 4,000 coins, which sounds like a lot, but if you're blowing up everything with rockets, it actually goes pretty fast. There we go. We got a rocket. Some people would say at the front of your assemblage here, that's right, I said assemblage, you should have a flamethrower guy, and flamethrower guys are great. Nothing against flamethrower guys. Love them, can't get enough of them. The issue with flamethrower guys, and it's a small issue, but it is an issue, is they will destroy all of the crystals on either side of the road. And if you destroy all of the crystals on either side of the road, how are you getting any more crystals to, buy buy new troops? It's just not happening. Yay! Way to go, coin collectors. Alright, I was worried I was going to hit myself, and I didn't, so that worked out pretty perfectly. Also, this guy sends out a napalm strafe run, which is pretty awesome. Come on, you can do this. I should add some more soldiers in there. Also, just as a side note, I should not click off the screen, because clicking off the screen causes no end of trouble. Alright, how we doing coin-wise? 355 is not what we're looking at. Alright, let's get some more troops in there. I'm considering just starting to not use medics at all. I don't know if this is going to work, but I feel like if I have enough guys, I can just not worry about having medics at all and just throw such an overwhelming amount of force at my enemies that I won't have that they'll just get completely wiped out. It really is an interesting bit of design something I really like about the game is the fact that all of this background stuff can all be shot. If you can see it, you can shoot it. I think that's a nice element. Honestly, I like a lot about this game. I've been very open about... Oh, see, that's what's so frustrating. Like, you destroy the spike guys at a distance, and then they destroy all the crystals. This is why it's so vitally important to have a bunch of miners. Because the miners, even when you're not mining any crystals, will just give you free money. If you get them up to 25, which I haven't done yet, but I should, they become even more valuable because, oh, yeah, this is a terrible loadout, it seems. Well, it's not a terrible loadout, I just have to be more careful. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. This is might sound crazy, but if I bring snipers in addition to soldiers, then I got somebody to take out, you know, guys at a moderate distance, and then I got the rocket launchers to back me up. Was that 13 or... It was 13, okay. Alright, so you take this guy, you swap him out for snipers. 10,000. You see I got decent health on these now. The only guy who doesn't have decent health is the rocket launcher. But that's because he's stupidly powerful. Really, I desperately want to see what fighting with the elite is like. But I don't know if I'm ever going to, you know, spend the time necessary to beat the game and find out. But I am intrigued. I would go so far as to say very intrigued. Alright. Sniper. Sniper. Maybe some soldiers as well for when there's a kind of flood of guys. Mostly I need snipers. Okay. Who, you know, should actually go to the trouble of hitting these guys, maybe? Put that out there. Alright, let's see what we get done. So now it's all about collecting coins from fire flowers, which is like 10 to 20. Wow, 20 per. So that's you know, that's worth doing. And every time you destroy one of those crystals, you just get 5. Like, you can get a lot out of them, but as you see, I destroy those 3 over there at some point. Apparently I'm too far away. Alright, well, you're not going to see me just getting 5 because I also got 1,000 other things at the same time. You may be wondering, hey, why do you think it was so important to get some snipers? And the answer is because the rocket launchers are incredibly powerful. They're incredibly useful, especially at killing guys that are very far away. But the one thing they can't do is deal with those damn spike throwers. Oh my god, those spike throwers are the worst. So the spike throwers, not spike throwers, the needle throwers, are unbelievably frustrating. So frustrating, doesn't even make sense. And the blast radius on your rocket launcher, if it could take out more than one needle thrower at once, you'd say, oh yeah, rocket launchers, you're the boss, you're all you need. But they can't. Oof. That's why it's just so important to take these guys from far away. Why are you shooting? Oh, they're actually destroying needle throwers right now. Just gonna swap you out for a fresh one. Now we've reached the point of the game where all the guys I kill up here are destroying all of the crystals, so I just can't get anything. It's unbelievably frustrating. And the only crystals you're going to get are from your own guys, so that's annoying as hell. Oh my god, yeah. No, whatever I'm doing with this loadout, it's just not working. Maybe I did need a flamethrower. Oh well. How do you think that works? Flamethrower, spikes, other stuff. Now let's start swapping in fresh snipers. No, we're all getting wiped out. So as you can see, when we get this far into the game, it's not just ridiculously difficult, it's crazily difficult. Boop. Alright, what is level 12? The needle monsters. Yay. Is this going to be a worthwhile addition, even? Like... I do like the flamethrowers a lot. Well, I'll try it, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Alright, so 1, 2... Oh, what's the bonus? Collect 1950 crystals or more. That's a lot of crystals. 2,000 crystals or more. Yeah. It keeps a running tally of the crystals you need to collect. So, yeah. Oh, single bugs. Even miners can kill you. Although I have upgraded their lasers a lot. Okay. So yeah, you want as many snipers as you can get, because the snipers will automatically deal with the, it's not like the, I'm blanking on the name here, the needle spit cannons are considered to be part of the scenery. They're considered to be enemies, and the second they come within sniper range, the snipers will deal with them. And the sniper range is way longer than the needle spit range, so, well, not way longer, but notably longer. Okay. This is going good. This is going... I was about to say this is going good. Ugh. This is going well. Or at least well as I can expect it to. Yeah, my biggest issue with the game, and I think I've made this clear, is the... how little money you get for completing these things. Like, if you play the levels perfectly... That's all well and good, but you're going to have to play the levels perfectly 6 or 7 times if you want to unlock everything. Which a lot of people aren't just aren't going to have the patience to do that. I mean, you have to really love the world of this game to be willing to put in that kind of effort. I happen to. I think it's really a fantastic setting. But, you know. Do I think I'm in the majority? No. But yeah, destroying scenery for cash is a nice touch. That was a good addition. So if I knock these guys up to 25, the fact that I have 6 guys would mean, theoretically, I say theoretically, it's just true, it's just math. That would be 150 every time they recharge instead of 120, which would be fantastic. Alright, let's get some... Oh, here's a nice thing. So when it says you need 2,000 crystals, right? You don't actually need to keep that till the end of the match. If you get to 2,000 crystals, the minute you get to 2,000 crystals, it counts as a win. And you're good. Oof. So I just need 760 more, and then I can start spending. You see how effective my snipers are at killing those needle spits at super long range before they ever get a chance to shoot? That is the goal here. I'm not saying it was a mistake to buy bring rocket launchers. It's just I haven't had a chance to use them yet because I'm trying to get to the... come on, finish this guy off. Yeah, I used to just generally get, hold on, 3 flamethrowers because I assumed you needed 3, but it seems like 1 actually pretty much gets the job done. If I could just put together 500 more crystals, we're out of here. Not out of here, but we can start, you know, screwing around. Come on, take out the needle spit cannons. You got this. You're the best at sniping. Everyone says so. Yeah, and that is a nice thing that the... Oh, god damn it. That the soldiers automatically decide that the needle spit cannons are more important to shoot than the guys sprinting up at them. That is a nice touch. Oh, god damn it. This requires a lot of attention, because as you'll notice, I'm missing a lot of stuff. Oh, this is a disaster. I've been completely wiped out. Alright, so here was my mistake. If you saw what my mistake was, I think you can agree. Was saving space in the back for some, in an attempt to be ready when I could afford the rocket launchers. When really I should have loaded up with all the snipers I could possibly get. And just been wiping everybody out. Load up with just, what, 6 snipers? Well, no, 2. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 snipers is what you want. You want 9 snipers. And then you got your flamethrower guy. Well, no. Do I want, and this is where it becomes a real tactical decision. Do I want my 6 guys to give me plenty of cash, or do I want 9 snipers? Oof. Anyway, the point is, Alien Hallway 2 is boss. Boss as hell. And I'm not saying I'm not going, I'm not crazy. I'm not going to be playing this all day. I'm going back to a little Metal Gear Survive. Maybe some Past Cure. Definitely some Sword Art Online, which I'm psyched to get started finally. That's right, we're loading up on snipers. What are you going to do about it, game? Oh, you're going to throw enemies at me? I eat enemies for breakfast. That did not sound boss at all. Also, I should remember to use the special powers of the flamethrower. It's actually pretty useful, the fireball. See, look at these. Look at these snipers getting the job done. And that's the great the great bonus of getting your snipers all tiered out. You only need like 1 sniper shot to take out, or 2 sniper shots to take out a needle spit cannon. So if they're all tiered like this, while the first set of them take out 1, then the second take out a second one, and so on and so forth. Because if one bad thing about the rocket launcher is they have such long range that the second you click on anything, you can automatically shoot at it. Which is good because, you know, you can shoot at anything whenever. But the bad part is, then you always fire all of your rockets at every target. And that puts you in a position... Oh, whoops. That was a mistake. That's right, charge it up. I did not realize I had 4 sets of dudes over there. That's good, but, you know, it's slightly unnecessary. Okay, now kill this guy. Come on, you got this. You guys are succeeding beyond my wildest expectations. And I know I just started this level, and I have every chance to screw it up. For right now, you guys are just boss as hell. I'm going to swap in another sniper, as I had intended to do in the first place before I screwed up. Okay, we're not doing great crystal-wise. I still need 1,000 crystals. Although, I mean, that's just 8 more, everybody gets charged up with crystals for me to collect, so it might be doable. One thing that bothers me is the game does not tell you the criteria by which it's saying, ugh, see what I mean? Every frigging time. By which it's judging how much damage you're doing. So it's like 600. Your soldiers do 600. Okay, well, is that 600 per burst or is that 600 per bullet? Like with the snipers doing, I don't know, 1,200, 1,800, something like that. It's 100% clear they mean 1,800 per bullet. That could not be more clear, right? But when it says the flamethrowers do 25, what the hell does that mean? Does that mean per millisecond of flame hitting somebody, or what? Oh, god damn exploding guys. You see why I wanted to have like some riflemen in here. Because the riflemen have the ability to... Oh, Jesus, they are just taking me down. But luckily I can afford replacements. Oh no, they got my flamethrower. I am done. Yeah, I don't know how to get past this part. It's 100% clear that I am not capable of getting past this one part of the level. When they just throw exploding dudes at you. I mean, maybe machine gun is better? Maybe if I have machine gun guys instead of flamethrower guys, the machine gun guys will effectively kill the exploding dudes? I mean, I've heard crazier ideas. Not much crazier. Oof. Alright, well now we're just going to let them kill me. Because, you know, I'm not crazy. Ugh. So frustrating. Having to wait to let them kill you. Wow, that spike blade guy had a lot of health, didn't he? Like, I had 2 flamethrowers attacking that guy and it just didn't get the job done. You know what I could do? I mean, this might not work, but it's worth it. I think it's worth a try. If I were to massively level up, I mean, I'd have to go off and collect a lot of nonsense to do it, but massively level up my the weapon that my Guardian has, like the Defender. That could get it done. Yeah, you see how in this level there's basically, after you get past the start, there's essentially no crystals at all. Like, the only crystals you're going to get in the level is by collecting from dudes. Oh. This was such a mess. And now I'm going to get killed by the boss. Well, I made it to the end this time. That's something, he said. As if that were something. Do you think there's actually... I honestly don't remember. Is there actually a real boss in this level? Or is it just, you know, 1,000 exploding dudes? Oh my god, are you seeing this? Such a disaster. Yes, I will rethink my battle tactics. I don't think you need rocket launchers on that level. I think that was part of my mistake. I think if I swap out Guardians for rocket launchers, I might have a chance. See, this thing does a pathetically small amount of damage. I mean, it only does a little less damage but my machine gun, but it's, you know, supposed to be a big, scary weapon. Okay, let's try Guardians. Let's see how Guardians do. I mean, they got those shields, and those shields are pretty boss. Alright. I didn't check what my overall, I was about to say health. My overall money was, did I? I should do that. Yeah, they suck at destroying fire flowers. Like, a single bullet will just destroy any fire flower. And they are terrible at that. Alright, so I got you to get the job done, as it were. I'm going to start throwing snipers at this and get some Guardians up there. Between Guardians and snipers, we should have... I need snipers sooner rather than later because the needle spit cannons are going to show up. I mean, at some point. Okay, here we go. That's... Ugh. You see what I mean about it being super frustrating that the flamethrowers and your Guardians always destroy the crystals at the side of the road? Just very annoying. Come on, guys. You can do this. I'll throw another sniper in there at you, so you'll have some help. In fact, I'm going to throw as many snipers as I can afford at you, because if you don't, that happens. Oh my god. Here, defend, 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 defend. That was a nightmare, huh? Nobody died, but it wasn't for a lack of trying. If you know what that's a reference to, what film that line was a reference to. Nobody died in that attack. Not for a lack of trying. It's a real reach, but it's still technically a reference to something. And if you can tell me what it is, you'll be the first commenter below the video to tell me what it is. You'll win a prize. It occurs to me that if I... oh, another thing the game doesn't make clear that it really should. So when I upgrade... excuse me. When I upgrade my my shield, is that less cooldown? Is that longer... there we go. Is that longer lasting? Is that less cooldown? Or is that both? Because that's unbelievably important information that the game doesn't give you. Alright. Can you handle the exploding guys? It seems like you're pretty good at handling the exploding guys. If I would level up your cannon, I think your energy shotgun, I feel like you would be better at dealing with the exploding guys, but you do seem pretty competent at it. So that's good. Okay, we got this, we got this. So now if I just focus on shooting the exploding guys, let them handle the rest and collect what energy I can, we might have this. And then be ready to set up a shield the second a wall of needle spit arrives, which is right now. Please finish him. Please finish him. Yes. I don't want to use my shield because it feels like it would be a waste. The second they start shooting, you got to be ready to go. Come on, faster, faster. All right, we got this. Okay, we might not have this. All that smoke, you can't tell if there's another exploding guy coming. That is annoying. I don't know if I'm going to get to the 2,000 crystals, but I might get through the level. Oh, one of the needles I actually got to shoot. We had such a good run, too. Okay, now I'm probably going to have to use the shield. Or maybe not. Wait. Yep. And there's my other shield, if I could click on it. One good thing about the needles, they don't do a ton of damage. Like, they really don't. I mean, they do enough to, like, kill your energy-sucking guys, but the thing about the energy-sucking guys is, does that really matter? Oof. Like, compared to the needle, compared to your, I'm blanking on the name here, the Guardians, the needles do basically nothing. Okay, we got this. This is so close to happening, everybody. I don't think I'm getting to the 2,000, but it was borderline. And if these guys generated more energy per turn, I would have. You want to put up a shield, maybe? Come on, faster, 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 faster. I should not be that concerned about this element. Although, one thing I should be concerned about it because is you do need a lot of energy to take on that final boss fight segment. All right, we did it. Start swapping these guys out for people who will actually help in the boss fight. Yeah, no, that's great. Do your worst. Sniper, 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 sniper. Sniper, 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 sniper. So many snipers. Hopefully with this giant wall of snipers, we'll get this done. I have no reason to believe that's the case, but, you know, hope springs eternal. Let's get a new, fresh Guardian in there. And then, oh, I should have waited until I used his shield before swapping out my Guardian. That would have been smart. And now there's really nothing for us to do. We just we just let them go. And we get ready to use their special powers if and when that becomes a necessity. Which it might not be. I mean, this is going okay. Oh, god damn. Oh, there were flying guys, but I have so many snipers, it didn't, it did not help them. I gotta say, having this many snipers really does seem pretty good at getting the job done. Because the snipers do a great job of prioritizing which guys they're supposed to kill. Oh, hell yes. So, in order to get the final guy, what's his name? The elite trooper, you need 45 stars. Now, I want to stress there are only 60 stars in the whole game. So if you want to get the elite trooper, that means like everything on 1 star, everything on 2 stars, and then 5 3 stars. Luckily, I've got 3 stars on almost all of the first planet, so that's good. But it's not great. Variety of species. Yeah, let's try this, then we'll wrap up and I'll go do some other stuff. Can I afford to upgrade his shotgun? Hell yes, I can. I can also afford to upgrade his health again if I want to. Can I do anything with my beloved sniper? This is the blast radius that your shots do. So yeah, let's upgrade that. So we're going to try that wall of snipers thing I did again. Because, you know, that actually seemed to work pretty well. It was a slightly crazy idea, but wall of snipers seems to get the job done. So how many coins do I need to collect? 4,000 sounds like a lot. Excuse me. It's possible I should have spent that money upgrading my laser shotguns. But I'm so drunk on the idea of a wall of shotguns that, you know... Sorry, a wall of sniper rifles. That I decided to go with that instead. Let's see if that hubris proves to be my downfall. Also, I got to say both hubris and downfall. Honestly, as long as there's no needle spit cannons, I should be fine. And I don't think there are any on this level, although I have no confidence that I'm remembering correctly. I'm trying not to bring in a flamethrower until I absolutely need him, because, again, you've seen what he does to crystals. And you need magma-type crystals if you want to afford new soldiers, although I'm not entirely sure why. Honestly, like, and I don't want to judge the game for this, because, you know, it's a good game that I really enjoy. But I feel like logically within the game world, you should be using magmatite crystals to upgrade your soldiers and cash to buy them. Because the whole conceit of the game is that magmatite is this incredibly powerful energy crystal that, you know, both has the effect of mutating aliens into super powerful forms and does all sorts of other wonderful things for technology, right? And then you are understandably searching the entire cosmos for all the magmatite you can get your hands on. Magma Corporation is the corporation who found it. And there you go. Destroy that. Ugh. I would be more confident if I had some rocket launchers, because those are very close when they get shot. How am I doing money-wise? Yes! You got this. Come on. Yeah, later there'll be like 6 of those next to each other. And so I'm going to have to like use a shield to defeat them. You know what? Let's get a 3rd shield guy in there. And if we end up needing a flamethrower, we swap them out for a flamethrower. But maybe we don't need a flamethrower. I spent so long in the game always having medics. You know, it never occurred to me to like, hey, maybe swap in some extra shooters with with those medic spaces. Wow, I click off screen a lot, huh? It's the problem with having 2 screens. It provides great advantages, but Minor annoyances. Come on, you can do this. Here, shield us. Please destroy the exploding guy. And now all of these exploding guys. How am I doing health-wise? No, health-wise, cash-wise. Okay, we're going to hit the cash target, no problem. One good thing, every time one of these exploding dudes destroys some fire flowers, you get the cash. Like, you don't have to manually destroy the fire flowers to get the cash. If fire flowers get destroyed, you get it. Yeah, that wasn't a challenge at all. Yeah, being able to see through this smoke would be a huge advantage. Hey, we're more than halfway through the level and we just got the coin challenge, so that's good. I think this is just going to be a good level to farm coins. Like if I put together this wall of snipers and just let it go. Yeah, the rockets are super useful. And I'm not saying anything bad about the rockets. They're incredibly useful. But they do have the one drawback that, you know, you have to manually aim them, which isn't great. And beyond that, they don't have the kind of blast radius you'd hope they would. Oh, God, this is getting ridiculous. And I know it's a very tower defense-y thing to say, but I do kind of wish that all of the dudes you killed, you would somehow get resources or magmatite for upgrading or just something for killing all of them. Because here's what you get for killing all of them. Points at the end of the level for your overall points score. And all your overall points score tells you, I think, as far as I can tell, is how long you've been playing the game, because it's not like it's a point that just gives you one per level or something. I'm bringing in more snipers because, you know, obviously. The plan here was to have a wall of snipers. No, not that. Damn it. Yeah, I think this is going to be a really good level to farm for... Okay, that was a mistake. How we doing? You guys handling this? Please tell me you got this handled. I don't want to have to start using shields right before I need them. Wall of snipers, you got this. Like, look at this. 6,000 coins. And that's... You don't get more coins on different difficulty levels. Alright, this is going to be a problem. Up there I see the guy who you, when you blow him up, shoots out 1,000,000 little guys. So, yeah. Maybe we turn on the shield, or have the shotguns have? Okay. I was worried the shotguns weren't going to be able to take that guy. Sorry, the guys that guy spits out, but they had it. Alright, I have underestimated the value of the shotguns. Oh, nice work. Got my shield ready. We're good? Hell yes, we're good. Okay, 6,700 might be my, like, the most I've seen just collecting in a level. And if you play on easy, you don't get less coins, is what I was trying to say earlier. Like, you get, as far as I can tell, you get the same amount of coins on easy that you do on... Ow! Oh, wow, that was bad. Yeah, apparently I did need to use a shield for one of those guys once. 7,000 coins. So you do this level 3 times, you got 21,000 coins. You can actually unlock some stuff. That'd be pretty boss. Hey, let's get some more... let's get some flamethrowers in here. Because what the hell, right? I got all these coins. All these... Magmatite? Magmatite crystals. Actually, that raises a question. And I think this is the case, but I don't remember for sure. I believe the Magma Corporation were the people from the zombie, not zombie shooter and alien shooter games. All right, so when he starts to spit, you turn on your shield, and then while he's spitting, you swap out guys, Just wait for him to spit. Turn on your shield. You swap your other guy into the middle. Come on, keep hitting, keep hitting. You can get this. Alright, I've done 50% damage, but now I'm out of shields. Ow! Anytime you guys want to respawn a shield, that would be fantastic. Oh, great. Well, he did, but a little late. Alright, when he starts to spit. Yeah, that is the one good thing about these boss-style enemies. They attack right in the middle. It's not like the damn flying enemies you can just hit wherever. You know what, if I had like 5 shield guys, I feel like I would be completely defended from this. Like I could just have a cycle of them going over and over and over again. Something to think about in the future. Boom! 35,000 coins. Alright, this is clear. I do have strong feelings, strong positive feelings about the game. Then he blanked on the name of the game. Alright, so this would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if I got to 19 and level 2, right? At 2 stars all the way up to level 19, then I would only need 2 more 3rd stars to get myself a the elite trooper. Lose 3 less soldiers? Somehow I don't think so. Alright, so I guess it'll be time to sign off. I'm just going to see if this is a good place to farm for sweet cash. I think it is, but we're going to find out for sure. There's somebody else I'd like, or was I fine with the flamethrower? I think I'm fine with the flamethrower. Can we upgrade this guy's shotgun? We are 2,000 short of being able to upgrade his shotgun. Oh my god. So anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming along on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons coming up for you to click on. I will see you back here for more Bigfish. If maybe they have a new game tomorrow, we'll find out together. But until then, au revoir.